Using the following details, prepare a balance sheet for Jinal Co Ltd. Current ratio is 2.75. Alright, so whether they say it is 2.75 is to 1, or even if it's 2.75, it really doesn't matter, it's one and the same. Alright, so we have current ratio, which is equal to current assets upon current liabilities, and we've been told that value is 2.75. Similarly, they've told us that working capital, which we know is current assets minus current liabilities, is equal to, given in the question, 3,50,000. Then they've given us reserves and surplus. Okay, and we know that reserves and surplus is one of the sections of shareholders' funds in the balance sheet. Okay, so if this was a balance sheet, let's see, Messrs. Jinal Limited balance sheet as at 31st March 2022. Under the liability side, we can write reserves and surplus is 50,000. Okay, so we have liabilities. Okay, the basic format of horizontal balance sheet: liabilities amount, assets amount, right? So we always will have equity share capital, okay, and we've specifically been told that there is reserves and surplus. Then when you think about the usual suspects after that, we could have long-term borrowings, or it may not be there in the question, but most of these questions generally have current liabilities and current assets. Okay, now it could be possible for us to break these down further or write it as a category. Alright, so similarly, we normally have fixed assets. If anything's on there, we'll just cut it out later. No, what is it? Now, reserves and surplus, one more time, 50,000. So corresponding to reserves and surplus, I am writing down 50,000. Going forward, we have total current assets include stock, debtors, and cash in the ratio 6:3. Okay, don't worry. We have enough of data right now. To handle and get hold of current assets and current liabilities. Then they're telling us that creditors and bills payable are in the ratio 3:2. Okay, and keep in mind both creditors and bills payable are current liabilities. So I'm just going to go and list them down. Creditors and bills payable. Similarly, as far as the asset side is concerned, they have told us that total current assets include stock, debtors, and cash. Okay, so may as well stock, debtors, and cash. And let's see what else has been given to us. Share capital is 6 lakhs. Great. Life becomes very easy. Equity share capital is 6 lakhs. There are no other assets and liabilities, and also we've been told that fixed assets are 50% of share capital. This is really a simple thing to do. Take 50%, multiply it into 6 lakhs. Okay, so I'm just going to do it over here. Okay, so fixed assets is equal to 50% of share capital. Okay, and that is 50% of 6 lakhs. And use a calculator and multiply, you're going to get 3 lakhs. So I have equity share capital 6 lakhs, therefore fixed assets 3 lakhs. Fixed assets 3 lakhs. So it looks like the only thing that I really need to solve for is the current assets and current liabilities, and even in that life is easy. Current ratio, okay, and I'm just going to simplify it to make life easy. Current ratio is current assets upon current liabilities, and we've been told that that number is 2.75. Working capital, we've been told, is 3,50,000. And remember, working capital is current assets minus current liabilities, and that is 3,50,000. So in this equation, I can simply rewrite this as current assets is equal to 2.75 times current liabilities. How? Current liabilities over here's division, because that's it becomes multiplication. Alright, so now I can substitute it here. Right, so I'm going to say that 2.75 times current liabilities minus current liabilities is equal to 3,50,000. How have I been able to do that? In the place of current assets, okay, in the place of current assets, we are going to write down 2.75 times current liability. So we simply substitute it here. Now we have this, and now we can further simplify and say that 1.75 times current liabilities is equal to 3,50,000. For those of you who are weak in algebra, if we are saying minus current liabilities, we mean minus 1 current liabilities. Whenever you have an algebraic expression without any number, you have to understand that there is 1 over there. 2.75 minus 1 gives us 1.75, which is equal to 3,50,000. Okay, so now for the current liabilities, see this 1.75 over here's multiplication goes down, it becomes division. Alright, so current liabilities is equal to 3,50,000 upon 1.75, and therefore your current liabilities is equal to 3,50,000 upon 1.75. Okay, 2 lakhs. So we have 2 lakhs over here. Right, and now we need to solve for current assets, and we know that current assets minus current liabilities is equal to 3,50,000, and I can simply, in the place of current liabilities, put 2 lakhs. So it's going to be current assets minus 2 lakhs is equal to 3,50,000, and now I can say that current assets is equal to 3,50,000. 2,50,000 over here, it is subtraction, because that side it becomes addition. Okay, so it's going to be plus 2 lakhs. So current assets is going to give me 5,50,000, and current liabilities is 2 lakhs. Okay, so 5,50,000 and 2 lakhs is our total over here, but we've been given some ratios. Okay, so remember, they've told us that total current assets, which we now know, is 5,50,000. Okay, so I'm just going to make a bifurcation here. Right, total current assets is 5,50,000, which I need to break up in this ratio. current liabilities is 2 lakhs. Okay, current liabilities is equal to 2 lakhs. Okay, if you want for completeness, current assets is equal to this. I need to break up this 2 lakhs in the ratio 3:2. Alright, so we can do that here and then place the numbers in the balance sheet. Now, if it's 2:6:3, okay, and I'm going to do it downstairs so that you'll understand properly. 5,50,000 has to be broken up in the ratio 2:6:3. Okay, so for those who have done partnership accounts, maybe in the 11th and 12th standard, those who have done it in BCom, they should not have a problem. But for the rest, add the numbers. 2 plus 6 gives you 8 plus 3 gives you 11. Okay, so you have to take 5,50,000 and multiply it into 2 by 11, 6 by 11 and 3 by 11. Okay, so everywhere it's going to be 5,50,000 into 5,50,000 into, okay, and if you notice 5,50,000 is divisible by 11, so life becomes easy. If you do the math over here, I'm guessing you're going to get 1 lakh. Please use a calculator if you're getting stuck. Okay, we have 3 lakhs and we have 1,50,000. Use a calculator, no problem. Okay, now 1 lakh, 3 lakh, 1,50,000 corresponds to stock, debtors, cash. Remember, 1 lakh, 3 lakh, 1,50,000. Immediately I'm going to the balance sheet and 1 lakh, 3 lakh and 1,50,000. Now, going further, I need to break up 2 lakhs, which is current liabilities, in the ratio of 3:2. Why 3:2? Why only creditors and bills payable? Because they have said there are no other items of assets or liabilities. So I have to understand that these are the only 2 current liabilities. So I need to find out what their values are because they've given us a ratio. 3:2, I'm breaking up 2 lakhs. Okay, so 2 lakhs to be broken up in the ratio 3:2. So it's going to be 3 by 5. Okay, add both the numbers and 2 by 5. So it's going to be 2 lakhs into 3 by 5 and 2 lakhs into 2 by 5. Okay, so you're going to end up with 1,20,000 here and 80,000 over here. Alright, so 1,20,000 over here, 80,000 over here. I think we are done. So I'm just going to, okay, please use a scale. Do not be like me. Okay, so 3 plus 1, 4 lakh, 7 lakh, 8,50,000, 6,50,000, 6,50,000 plus effectively 2 lakhs, so 8,50,000. Use a calculator if you'll need to. Okay, this tallies, and with that we're done with this question. I hope you'll have found this useful. Please like this video if you do. Subscribe and share with your classmates. Take care.